channel, the Traveling Petite Girl channel. If you're new here, my name is Jojo and I love talking about travel, vlogging, and my lifestyle. So I haven't been posting a lot, and lately the stuff I have been posting is more educational, more about marketing and blogging. And then I realized I need to come back to the things that I really love talking about. So today I'm going to show you things that is pretty much involved in my everyday life, and these are my favorites for 2022. So we're going to go ahead and start off in the realm of beauty, and we're going to start off with Dossier perfumes. So they actually reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try out their perfumes. So they're actually about offering luxurious perfumes but at a fair price, so you can get dupes for your favorite expensive perfumes for as low as like $20. So there are a lot of perfumes to choose from their website. So what I actually did was take their quiz, which is actually pretty like fun and really useful, and now the perfume that they suggested for me is actually one of my everyday scents. So I've got my 4 perfumes in here. One of it's here in the box. I just wanted to show you how it looks like when it gets shipped to you. So you open it, have your little card, which has all the info of your perfume and then the perfume itself. And then even like the packaging is just so simple and minimal. When I place it here in my acrylic like little turnstile, it just looks so pretty, especially when I have multiples. So this one's the woody sandalwood one, and it's a unisex scent. So I would say it's pretty woody with like a hint of floral, and it feels like a very like warm, sensual hug. It's like a very crispy and classy smell. And this is a really good unisex scent. Like I would actually want my husband to wear this. So what I forgot to mention earlier was that because these perfumes are like dupes for more luxury perfumes that cost a lot more, it actually says here on this placard like what it's inspired by. And you can see this info on their website too. So this one's a fruity almond smell. I would say it's very feminine and it's very fresh, but it's also sexy. So this is more like my everyday scent. And I would say it's kind of like a fruity musk with a hint of like powder. It's really nice. And then this third one, it's really sweet. It's the floral marshmallow. On the packaging itself, it actually says like the top notes, middle notes, and base notes. So the base notes are like amber, vanilla, and musk, which is pretty much like what I'm smelling here. So I would wear this on like a brunch date with my girlfriends or on a lunch date with my husband. And if you want something for like a night date, then I would recommend the ambery cherry. So when I smell this, I immediately smell cherry and almond, but there's a lot more depth to it. So let's say I'm single and ready to mingle, this is what I would wear. Because I feel like when I wear this, or when I smell it, I just feel like I'm a lot more daring, I'm a lot more extroverted. So if you're interested in Dossier perfumes, check them out at dossier.co or click the link below. Alright, so still inside the realm of beauty, my next favorite is the MAC Powder Foundation. So this is the Studio Fix Plus Foundation, and this I'm like in the shade NC35. So I work in an office now, and I'm more concerned about how oily I look, and then you know, just basically looking presentable. But like I just get so oily throughout the day, so I switched to like a powder foundation, and I realized just how life-saving it is. Like I don't have to blot my face as much. The coverage on this is really good. It's very smooth, and I feel like it's not that drying. So my third favorite is this mascara by Etude. It's called the Curl Fix Mascara, and the reason why I like this is because I'm oily. Like whichever mascara I wear, I always get like the little splotches underneath, and I feel like throughout the day I always have to wipe it and check like my makeup, but like with this I never have to. And this one was recommended to me by a stylist when I got a personal color analysis in Korea, and I actually have it in brown because she recommended brown was better for me, and I was like, oh, brown mascara is nice, but this also comes in black. I really like this because it just separates my lashes. I'm not looking for like big volume lashes, I just want my lashes but just a little bit thicker, and I really like it. Like I never have the issue of like all the smudging, and it is waterproof, but it's easy to wash from your face. I just use like an oil-based makeup remover, and it just comes right off. If your lashes are like always straight and they like kind of fall down with other mascaras, this one won't. It's actually a very lightweight mascara, and your eyelashes will stay curled. Okay, now we're gonna get into like the body care section, and this. Basically a foot scrubber. So you basically put this on your bathroom floor, like in your shower, put your soap on and just like scrub your feet away. And this one, like I saw this when I was traveling in Korea. It was at Olive Young. Ooh, but lately, because I've been wearing like flats and closed-toe shoes at work, my feet get really stinky. So I feel like just washes all the stinkiness away and that my feet gets like a nice reset. It feels great on my feet. I like that there's these little nubs so it feels like a massage. I love this one. And it just feels so good, and it's so satisfying when you get it all like foamy and sudsy and you just like get into the nooks of your toes. Okay, so this one's a little bit interesting. This is actually a underarm and foot powder. So my sister-in-law gave this to me. She got this from Philippines. My issue with deodorant, like the ones I just put on your underarms, like they're too strong for me. Like when I wash it out at the end of the day, like I still feel it there, and I have to scrub my underarms so many times just to get it out, and I just hate the feeling when it's like still there. And it's just easy to wash off, and it's just like a powder. Because it's a foot powder, I actually use this on my feet. I've actually never used it on my feet yet, but I will because I wear flats a lot. Yes. This is really good. So now we're gonna get into like the lifestyle and the food part. An appliance that I've been really enjoying is a bread maker, and the one I have is by Hamilton. I got a bread maker because I hate kneading, but I like freshly baked bread. So this one I got from Kmart, but you can get it on Amazon. I just enjoy the bread that comes out of this. It smells really good. I just pop my ingredients in and it bakes inside the bread maker. So like I'll come back 3 or 4 hours later and it's like new bread, and I just let it cool down for a bit, and I get to cut it up, and then it smells great. After it's sliced, I put some olive oil, put a little salt, put it in the toaster, and then get it all toasty. Then I put like this fresh tomatoes on top. Most simple, but most amazing like toast. So since we're talking about breads, I started getting into this particular sandwich that is called the Blackpink Jenny sandwich. Brioche bread, 2 slices of it. It's a ham and cheese sandwich, but it's gourmet. It's like a social gourmet ham and cheese sandwich, and it has fig jam on one side and then herbed goat cheese, really good sliced ham, and just sandwich that. And I started eating that at work, and it's like, I just feel so fancy. It feels like a nice luxury thing to enjoy. While I'm in the office, I eat it. It's like, this is really good. And it's just like, you know, when you think of ham and cheese, you don't really think of something this fancy. Another food I've been enjoying is this. It's instant ramen. And if you live in Guam, you know, everyone loves instant ramen. So if you live in Guam, I got this one from Payless. So this one's called like the Keisuke ramen. What I love adding, and what I recommend that you guys add too, is just add grated garlic into the broth when you cook it. Substitute half of the water with soy milk, which sounds weird. I feel like the soy milk just adds it to a whole new level of like creaminess, especially because it's tonkotsu. But make sure it's not like the sweet one with vanilla flavoring. It's just like the plain soy milk. It's so good. Wicker baskets. That's like my next love. I feel like not just for this year, but the last couple years. These are 3. I have plenty more. There's one, this is another one, this is another one. So I got really into like these shopping wicker baskets just because in Germany, that's pretty much what they do. Like no one has plastic bags anymore or any paper bags. You just buy your reusable ones that they have at the store, or a lot of people just get these. That's what they shop their groceries with. I think they make great decor. And then when I carry a basket, I just feel so cute. Like about to go skipping in the field. But if there's anything I took away with me from Germany, it's the wicker baskets. So something that I've been really enjoying every day is drinking a lot of water, but this isn't about the hydro flask. This is about the lid. I like drinking in the car. If I'm in the passenger seat and my husband's driving and he like suddenly stops, like I'm just gonna get a bunch of water on myself, which has happened like a lot of times. So what I like about this lid, and this is a third-party lid, I got this from Amazon, is that it just makes it smaller. So there you go. So I'm able to drink on the road and not worry about getting water in my face. The one thing I will say is that the cap isn't insulated like the normal hydro flask lids. I mean, I like cold water, but I also like room temperature water, so it's really not an issue for me. Okay, last one. So these are like clear organizational bins, and this one I really like just for obviously organizing. I have this drawer in my bathroom. It's a big drawer, so like everything is kind of rolls around and I feel like I'm just scrambling looking for things. And really, if I just organize it, it'll be easier for me to find. And every time I open the drawer, it's like one of my favorite things. Like looking at it, I'm like, so organized. I got them off of Amazon, and they come with like little stickies, some rubber stoppers that you can put under, so in the drawer they're not gonna slide, they actually stay there. So that wraps up my favorites for 2022. I know I have a lot more, but I just wanted to keep it to like not more than 11 and keep the list short, otherwise it can just go on and on. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and I like how this time I'm not really reading off a script, so I just feel like it's more conversational and I just have a lot more energy talking to you, even though I'm basically right now talking to a camera, but in general I just have a lot more energy, so I hope it translates, and I look forward to creating the next video for you, and I hope you watch the next one. So thank you so much for watching again. If you're interested in those Dossier perfumes, check them out at dossier.co. I also have a link below. And if you're interested in any of the other items that I talked about today, the links are down below too. So I'll see you in the next video. My name's Jojo. I love talking about travel, blogging, and my lifestyle, and I'm here in Guam now, so I hope to show more of like living in Guam. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!